Hi, my name is Mary. I love art and I love doing yoga, and I'd like to show you one of my favourite paintings at the Chester Beatty Library. Here it is. It was made in India over 400 years ago, imagine that. Can you see the rocks and the mountains at the top? And the different types of trees? I love the bright colours. There's lots of gold even in the sky. Can you see it on the clothes too? Different shades of gold. There are two men with carrying weapons. Can you see their swords and their bows with arrows? Their horses are beautifully decorated with coloured cloth and maybe some jewels. The man at the front was a very famous military leader. His name was Timur. He's also known as Tamerlane, and he lived over 600 years ago. His servant is shielding him from the warm sunshine with a parasol. There are flowers and plants at the bottom, and the river is painted with silver, but it has tarnished now and looks grey. Would you like to do some yoga with me? And we'll use what we saw on the painting as an inspiration for some yoga poses. Find somewhere with a bit of space and take your shoes and socks off so you don't slip on the floor. Let's start with mountain pose. It's called Tadasana in yoga. Bring your feet together and stand up tall like a mountain. Arms by your side and reach down to the ground with your fingertips. Make your knees and your legs very strong. Reach the top of your head up towards the sky. Well done. Let's close our eyes. Imagine you're a mountain, strong and solid. If you feel wobbly, just move your feet wider apart. Can you feel your feet touching the ground? Can you feel yourself growing taller and taller? Let's open our eyes again and give our bodies a big shake. Good job. Let's try a tree pose, just like in the painting. Make one leg straight and strong. Bring your hands onto your hips. Can you balance with just your toe on the ground? Imagine there are roots coming out of your standing leg and foot. Maybe lift your foot a bit higher. How's that? Well done. If you feel wobbly, you could put your foot down anytime. That's tree pose too. Let's try again. Can you balance if you bring your hands together? Let's make branches with our arms. Trees need to be flexible and strong when it's windy. Well done. Don't worry if you're wobbling. Hands on hips again. Can you lift your foot higher? And shake your body. Good job. Let's try on the other side. Rest on just your big toe. Stand up tall like a big tree. Maybe lift your foot higher. Or back down again. Let's try again with hands together. Arms up. Foot up. How's that? Hands on hips. Does it feel easier or harder on this side? Well done. Let's have a good shake. Let's try some warrior poses like the men in the painting with their swords, bows and arrows. Legs wide out, hands on hips. Turn one foot and the other foot. Turn your body. Bend your front knee. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Imagine you're a warrior. Can you hold the pose for a bit? Well done. If you feel wobbly, just straighten your front leg. Let's try it again. This time, arms up. How's that? Good job. Hands on hips. And let's try the other side. Watch you don't slip or slide. Turn one foot and the other foot. Turn your body. Bend your front knee and keep your back leg straight and strong. You're a powerful warrior now. Well done. If you feel wobbly, just straighten your front leg. Let's try it again. This time, arms up. How's that? Hands on hips, back leg straight and strong. Good job. Have a big shake. Let's try a different warrior pose. Legs a bit wider this time. Hands on hips. Turn one foot and now the other. Bend your front knee. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Arms up in a T shape and turn your head. Can you hold the pose for a bit? If you feel wobbly, bring your hands onto your hips. And then up again. Good job. Let's try all of that again. Be strong like a warrior with your sword, bow and arrows. And now the other side. Be careful not to slip or slide. Legs out wide, turn one foot and the other. Bend your front knee, arms up, and turn your head. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Hands on hips. And up. Straighten your leg. And then try again. Imagine you're Timur, the warrior from the painting. Good job. Arms down, straight legs, and turn back to the front. Step your legs together and give yourself a good shake. That was brilliant. Well done. Thanks for practicing yoga with me today. Hope you enjoy the painting too. Bye bye. See you in the Chester Beatty Library.